Lights, camera, action. This is Dominick, original dancehall veteran from back in the day, with two very close friends of mine. Little Chris, get big, we call him Chris Howell, and the original goat man, Bonnie General. So we're going to do an interview, and all of the artists are going to talk about them experiences coming up in the world of DJ, and how we feel that we can take this genre of music to the next level, so people that follow through in the next generation don't have to go through the struggle that we go through. Bonnie, take it away and tell me how you start your career as a DJ.
Well, starting my career as a DJ, as I said in a lot of interviews, I used to listen to Michigan and Smiley, Lone Ranger, those artists, and General Echo. Those was my artists back then. Back then I never used to have a song for myself. So what I used to do is sing Michigan and Smiley songs on stage, all over school, concerts, all those places. The Lone Ranger songs also.
Where did you go to school?
In Clarendon.
Maypen?
Yeah.
Okay. So that's where you grew up, and
yeah,
your DJ start off on a lot of the local sound like
yeah,
Stormers.
Yeah, man. I used to DJ, and the first sound was Rockin' Saint.
Okay.
Rockin' Saint, a soldier guy did one named Willie.
Yeah.
And he have a selector named Neville. You understand, so?
And then you
Starting out on Rockin' Saint, I even start clash some artists on Rockin' Saint.
Like who?
Yeah, I used to clash. First clash I win on Rockin' Saint was against a youth named Velvet.
Yeah.
But then claimed that he was the best, you know.
Okay.
So I show him, say no.
And you crushed the Velvet?
Yeah, and collect the money the night. You know,
Oh, you mean? So you leave from there and you go on to Cosmic Force, right?
No, I go to El Ringo.
El Ringo, yeah, I remember that song. Yeah.
I went to El Ringo.
Yeah.
That's in Upper Clarendon, past Chapelton, and go down to Summerfield there.
Okay.
It's El Ringo sound, you know. So I leave El Ringo sound and go to Cosmic Force.
Okay.
You know, I was in Maypen and see this guy come to me and say, Bonnie General, you must come check in. Now we have a big sound on a toll gate named Cosmic Force.
Yeah.
And I need you to come DJ upon a sound because the people them talk about you and things.
Yeah.
So that's how the name is off us.
So that's how you start from Cosmic Force, and you're in a
Yeah.
lot of sound clashes with Cosmic Force.
Yeah, man.
I remember we played against Sturmars and Arrows out in St. Elizabeth one time, and the famous cassette that done the rounds in England with Papa San, that really made him popular, because before them time there, the artists never really have no record after that.
No.
Tell me about those days.
You know, back in the days, we wasn't really concentrating on recording back then. Everybody just want to defend them sound. Every sound you defend DJ, and everybody want to defend them sound. Which sound are the champion sound? And, you know, we never used to have pre-recording back in them time.
So who do you feel have the more competitive sound clash style in Jamaica? Is it the country people them, or the people from town? Where do you feel, Chris?
Country people, I know.
They're more...
Yeah, man, the country people, then, they start in a town, you know,
Yeah.
and leave to the country. But country people more supportive of dancehall and everything over the years, you know. There's
Well,
some nice big dance in a town still, but
Country where you make your name.
yeah, man.
Or Sassafras carry me all over Jamaica. You remember them, man?
Yeah, man. Sassafras one DJ made the rate, you know.
No, but not about the
Ask,
DJ, man. I thought that...
You talk about the promoter Sassafras.
Yeah, man.
Sassafras are the greatest, man. Promoter
Oh, I love
Sassafras.
Sassafras.
Him are the greatest. Are the greatest that ever. To book an artist.
We'll take our hat off and we give tribute to Sassafras.
He died the other day, you know.
I know, Denzel now.
Yeah.
God bless him, man.
Yeah.
For real. So, Chris, tell me about how you started out in the business.
Well, I started out in the business, you know. I was a little youth, I go to church, you know, because I started out young, you know.
Yeah, yeah.
So I go to church and sing at church and food concert and...
And what church was that? What area was that?
The same church, I go to basic school, you know.
Where that is?
The Valley of the Home Church.
In Homestead,
Yeah,
Stannington.
where I live, right.
Okay, okay.
You understand? So, singing at church, start mash up food concert until...
You start progress.
Start come out now at night time.
Yeah.
My brother them no want to see the dances them still, because them send me, because they laugh at them send me.
Oh, right, yeah,
So
yeah.
it's for the hell of them, the bigger one, them put up the dead.
You have to screech in
And
and
I
hide.
screech it out until...
Did you, because creation sounded from Homestead, right?
No, Oakdale, neighbor.
Oh, yeah. But it's all on
Yeah,
the
man.
same Old Harbour
Same
Road.
Old
Yeah.
Harbour Road.
And Willardine as well.
Yeah, right.
You remember the coffee shop in Willardine?
Yeah, man, then we place around through a lot, man.
And
That coffee shop was owned by my baby father, my baby mother father. Baby mother father.
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah.
Baby mother father. Yeah.
Eh?
He used to own the coffee shop.
I went to the big clash at that coffee shop, which was Black Star against Creation.
Yeah.
And Creation killed Black Star. Charlie
Yeah, man.
Chaplin and Papa San. That time we know we named Papa San, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Can we got to do upon Black Star tonight there, you know? I mean, I was talking to my Irish for the mic, but early days.
Don't worry, always tell me about that dance.
Is it?
Here says son gonna foreign and be glad him happy. Son gonna foreign, he say, I'll kill Creation. Them say me night dance tonight.
And sang
I
come.
DJ and look at son that didn't say what.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, him say son deal with him wicked tonight. He never forget it.
He do with a lot. He tear down Jammys, you know, on African symbol.
Oh, son?
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
You know? So the thing goes. Papa San is a great artist. Tyron Thompson.
Papa San are the greatest, the most lyrical artist ever.
Definitely, you know?
Yeah, man.
Peter Metro, with all respect to you, from the bottom of my heart.
Peter Mitchell, the teacher, man.
Peter Metro showed people how to perform on stage show. How to make the lyrics work for you. He would take a next man lyric and park it better than the man because he has clarity and all of that. Well, go on there, Bonnie. Anyway, so Chris, when did you start moving to the recording studio and build up yourself through that?
Yo, alright, what you want to know? Before I go to the recording studio, I start some volleyball, dance, and then to stage show.
Remember me?
Yeah, because as I was growing up, Banky found me, you know?
Leng Banky.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Banky carried me around, I suck on me meet you.
Yeah, that's right, yeah.
You want Metro Media?
Yeah,
So that's it.
Wednesday night.
Yeah, but knowing body them from a longer time, as the elder them,
Yeah.
I'm a grown patient and give a microphone to sing to. You see me I say?
Yeah.
So, boom now for to 1989.
Holy God. What am I saying? Liver spot, I'm gonna sit and get rid of, you know. Come in again.
Forward to 1989 now, this is where I get the real running of the business. Where hot shot.
I remember that, yeah.
And then after hot shot, Merrick Skin.
Yeah.
So, you know, I guess I'm starting to run. And my first record is for a son. It's for a son. The man who owned the son in Danville.
Okay.
Yeah, and leading after that, my voice, if I was a carpenter for Stingray.
The same if I was a carpenter with John Holt singing.
Yeah.
Okay, because it's a cover song, right?
Yeah, man, I know it's a cover.
Yeah.
So I sing it back over.
Okay.
Understand? So
Yeah.
from there I get the run, you know.
Okay, and then after that, how did you have any hit songs or what proceeded after that?
Yeah, man, me get my first my hit song. Me get a hit song. Pretty Brown Eyes, Jealous Man, and all those songs. So you know,
Yeah.
give me I want to run around here and you know. The two. So after that, we changed the name from Chris Howell. So I'm looking for Chris Howell. Just working my right name.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna say Chris Howell, aka Little Chris. You understand?
Truly.
That is it, and the thing is going on right now. Good songs, you know.
So Bonnie, how you feel, and Chris as well, like dancehall is getting a new lease of life, the fraternity is, you know, moving more smoothly, and we're rebuilding the vibes with Dancehall Thursday, Salute O'Neill Famous, and a lot of things are going on. Do you feel that people are more focused on the era that we were part of, more than the nowadays artists? What do you feel? Because I think personally that we had to prove ourselves more. We didn't have the benefit of social media, and if people want your record, they have to go in a store and buy it. They couldn't just download it or press like on a computer. What do you feel?
Alright. The nowadays artists, then, you have a few great artists, new artists. A few positive new artists, alongside a few electric chickens.
Okay, yeah.
You understand?
What is an electric chicken?
Electric chicken, them you don't know nothing about music. Them just go in a studio and talk a little line and the
They have
engineer
drop them in.
copy it. And then maybe the next day them find a next line and come back with it and him add the piece to the piece and keep adding and keep patching like a tire.
So do you think technology...
Until they build a song. But guess what?
Huh?
I have no problem with the new artists. I can't say I have problem with them. Because I feel like otherwise they set a youth them coming at the business.
Well, to tell the truth, I can actually second that. I'm not fighting against any of the new
them,
artists.
them new youth are even wiser than the artists than before.
Yeah,
By far.
Yeah, man.
because they utilize social media.
Yeah,
they know
man.
about power of attorney, own your master tapes.
We never have social media back
We don't
in
have
the
none
day.
of that.
But most of them new youth, them get them lawyer and them this and that and get them thing them up to date
Yeah,
when it comes to them music.
well, take it.
Because what them do, them learn how for our mistake.
Yeah,
Because
Yeah.
what's going on in our time? We know. Remember saying, if we tell a producer saying, I want to know Ray and Table is recorded. You know, so that's not put on.
you know that.
Them a share that and them
Alright,
send the argument to a next producer. Say, you have a
Bonnie,
drum bite and-
Bonnie, we come out with Boy George, Cutney and Yardy, and then you now hear no tune from Dominic. Why you think that? They're vice tune. Them now want to put out the tune because them know we know the thing.
Because you get to know the thing now.
Right.
Man understand say you know the thing and them no want to give you some money.
Yeah.
So
We're not
them
fighting no
start-
young artists. I want
Nah,
to
man,
stress
we
this
dance
point.
with young artists.
Never. We love all
Yeah,
artists.
man.
Whatever genre of music. Even if I don't actually like the music you are making. As an artist,
Somebody out there will like it.
and you have to support that.
because you have a thing
Yeah, that's
to
why
do
when you
one
go in
time.
a restaurant, you buy the food where you like and
Yeah.
where you eat.
Yeah.
What you don't eat, don't believe that somebody is not coming to buy that also.
Yeah.
So you just buy where you want and leave.
One new artist that I'm a big supporter of, and I like the way he conducts his business, is Skeng. You
Yeah,
know?
man.
I like his music. He come
All of them youth there.
him come England one day, he's sorted out his publishing, he's hooked up with some big people in the music industry.
Yeah.
You know? Some people deal with Arcana West and people like that. So things are going for him. I mean, like him attitude and how him deal with things. We rate Massacre. Massacre
man.
is
Great
very
artist,
talented.
Great artist.
You know? So we're not fight the artist, but what it is we feel the accessibility through social media,
And take the badness out of the music.
all that too.
Yeah, because things and time change, you know.
Take the badness out of the music.
Yeah, because them look out there, them open up a whole heap of doors. Hella hard.
Find us most of the youth them nowadays we are chuck the badness. You know me like how them
They're not bad.
them don't live long.
Yeah.
So them not they stay here long to keep badness around.
Alright, I'm going to talk about someone who didn't live long, and I don't think he was really chucking badness, I think he was creating content. Is the death of Naya gang, the TikTok.
Oh, I know nothing about that dude. I just hear about him when he died.
Well, I think it's absolutely terrible that people take
I know nothing about him.
it to a next level and people are dead.
Yeah, so
okay.
most of the body of them nowadays, them just live for a short while, you know. So they are not around to give a lot of trouble. So all you guys out there that love badness, please chuck it more. That you are not here anymore. And make space for us who want to be here. Yeah, back to the music.
Back to the music. So, Chris, tell me some of the other recordings you've done and what sound systems you've worked on and how you built up your name.
Okay, started from the community. I sing around so like Reggaeton, Cooper Tune, Proper Love, and then Proper Love by Dan Ruben.
Yeah.
So Dan Ruben, so step out of home straight now, start singing on Kilimanjaro,
Okay.
Creation,
Yeah.
Metro Media,
Yeah.
you know, and the thing established. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I miss those days. I miss the days when DJ used to DJ up on the mic and, you know, I fight the juggling, but, you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's why I'm telling you things and time change. Guys, not for them look young youth, them can't manage up something like that, you know.
Not for them
You know?
can't DJ up on studio
So,
one.
yeah, them can't manage up something like that.
You know what I mean, buddy?
Yeah.
When a man says, yeah, Sean,
No, you see, I wouldn't say, it's not that they can't manage. They did not learn. No one was there to
Rules,
teach them
right?
because the music changed.
Yeah.
When they come in the business, the music changed
Yeah.
already. So they come see what them see.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
remember another money. We never have that time where we can hook up something in our bedroom. Because enough of them use our bedroom, them voice in our
Yeah, man, bedroom bully.
and Sam come around.
Yeah, YouTube DJ.
We have
yeah.
to go out of the studio, sit down at the gate, blink for a couple months.
Voice
Whatever
of
disrespect.
What about disrespect?
Producer might not want to put out
yeah,
the tune.
Yeah, you
Playing
understand
power
what I'm saying?
games.
Mhm.
Yeah. Know what I mean?
I could be one of the biggest DJ in Jamaica, and I could. If the producer, alright, me put out a song, the song got #1. Me record 2 more songs for the producer, and the song them kill the producer, that King Tubby Start record for King Jammys. Song, #1 song for King Jammys. Song with me on Colin Road, Sylvia Madison.
Yeah.
#1 song. I was looking at the time for another song to come out during the time.
Device disconnected.
There was no other song come out during the time.
Device connected.
We start record with Steely and Cleavy, Bobby Digital, Two Friends label. Go to England, record with Doug Bender.
John.
Yeah, that's John.
And you do full up a class.
Full up a class with John in England. That was a hit song. Up till now, it is still a hit song.
And you do a track with Tomcat.
Yeah. You understand? That song, to tell you how much that song will sell, it's not easy. But it never stops sell. I record that song the 1980 song. 89, it come out 1991. And from it come out 1991, it's still about #1 all over the world. Up till now, the song is still a hit. It's in Africa right now, one of the biggest songs in Africa right now.
And it's popular with the reggaeton crowd.
And right now, in the Spanish country,
Yeah.
them right down, it is a hit song. African them alone build over 48,000 video after that one song full of a class. So you see, music will live now.
Yeah, man. You see, music never really die. I thought I went into a sort of early retirement, go back to England, look after my kids and everything there. We come back to Jamaica. Jamaica's not going to let Dominic retire. We have to aspire and go and give the people what they want.
Yeah, man.
And we love that. And we come back, and I'll be honest, my confidence is like, oh. But dance on Thursday, boombox Friday, you're done now, you're done, see. And we give thanks to people like little Chris Howell, would keep the momentum running.
Yeah,
Chris,
man.
we've been talking about reggaeton.
Yeah.
What do you feel of the reggaeton? Do you feel it's just a direct copy of dancehall? Or do you feel...
Yeah, but you don't know reggaeton that's the but you know dance I talk about
Everything copy dance.
everything I dance on I dance on.
Everything copy
Respect
dance.
every kind of music.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm a bit
So
in
respect
two
it.
minds about that. I'm not fighting the artist still, but if me have to make a choice of the Spanish music, have to be the salsa. Because the salsa come from the mento, and reggae come from the mento.
Right,
You know, straight from Africa.
yeah.
You know, and some got taken to the Caribbean, and some got taken to South America, and so the music developed.
Yeah.
But reggaeton, it just like, I think they found a loop of a rhythm, and it just went from there.
Yeah.
And it's a huge genre.
Yeah.
I've been around Colombia, Bolivia, Peru, and all you hear is reggaeton.
Yeah.
We could advise reggaeton song if you want, you know?
Just like we learn about reggae music so much last. I understand that. Those guys that start playing reggae music in Jamaica, they are like from Antigua, St. Lucia, and places like those that come to Jamaica to help build rhythms and things like that for Studio One. And
Look at Jazz
everybody.
One. Jazz One come from England.
I didn't know
Liverpool.
that. I thought it was just Jamaican people alone. Reggae built in Jamaica. But it's from, the musicians are from different countries, different islands.
So that must make you
I came to Jamaica.
And you must feel very proud to be a Jamaican, to know that your
I am
culture
always
comes
proud to be a Jamaican.
all over the world.
You understand? Always proud to be a Jamaican.
Well, I'm very proud to my association with Jamaica, without a shadow of a doubt. Almost to a point where sometimes I think I'm Jamaican myself. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's why the people them know that. You don't have to be afraid to come to Jamaica. Jamaica is nice, excellent.